Hello everyone, my name is Subhash Rajwell. I'm the founder and chief editor of XGenome, and joining me today is Aaron from BioMotum. Hi Aaron, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, so how's the show going so far?
It's been very busy, busier than expected, so great. It's been
Okay,
wonderful.
so could you please tell about your product that you are showcasing in the booth today?
Absolutely, this is called the BioMotum Spark, and what we're doing is we're empowering human mobility by energizing every step. And what you see is a backpack wearable device. There's a pack here on the rear of the model.
Okay.
There's also an ankle assembly that energizes your step by taking pressure information from underneath your foot and then adding that back into the ankle joint, helping propel you forward. So we have two modes. One is that propulsion mode, and the other is in a resistance mode, where it's like having physical therapy done to you, where it's helping push against your foot and helping build that ability to engage the muscle. The primary purpose of the device so far, the most data we have, is with children with cerebral palsy. We've been able to show
Cerebral palsy?
Cerebral palsy, yeah. And we've been able to show a phenomenal result with these kids. We can actually increase their walking speed dramatically, and we can also reduce the amount of energy it takes them to walk.
Okay, that's fantastic. So, so you have this spinal kit, and then is the spinal kit is it part of the ankle support?
That's right. So what we do is there's motors up in the back, and we want to put as much of the weight high as possible. Because the more weight you have at the ankle, the harder it is to walk, and the more you penalize from a metabolic benefit point of view. And so we try and keep the mass up high. So we have the motors up high, and we drive the device through these purple cables. And there's a pulley at the bottom that then attaches to this plate, which is underneath the foot in that shoe.
So does this plate have like sensors?
It does. It has a pressure sensor underneath, and so it's measuring what the patient is doing. And if, again, in assistance mode, if they start to lean in, we'll amplify that force and help push the athlete, the patient forward. And likewise, if we're in resistance mode, we'll push against the foot. It'll teach that patient to activate those muscles and actually use the ankle joint in a better way. And that benefit, when they learn how to push harder, will persist well beyond after taking the device off.
Okay, this is fantastic. So you're collecting, so these sensors are collecting data real time, and then you are sending signals back to this device, helping them with their ankle movement.
Yes.
So is the data processed locally, or is it getting processed in the cloud? Does it require a Wi-Fi? What is it?
So it does have a mobile application that connects to the device via Bluetooth, but there is no requirement for that data to come to the phone. All of the intelligence is in the device. So we read that sensor, we feed that through a proprietary control algorithm, and then that comes back, and you can see at the bottom, actually attached here to the foot plate at the bottom of this device is a torque sensor, and that closes that feedback loop and ensures that we're delivering just the right amount of torque at all times.
Okay, this is fantastic, Aaron. I think this is a life-saving product.
We hope so.
And thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay.